Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to do a mini tournament and I'm sort of prepared for it. By that I mean, yeah, I'm going to have to be winging it. But I'm just going to mess around and do some warm-ups and stuff beforehand. The plan is I'm just going to commentate, but if somebody needs me to step in, then I will step in for a team. I think we've got 5 teams organised. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I think pretty much what I'm going to do is just play around for half an hour or so, and then just get organised before we start at what will be 4 o'clock my time, 3 o'clock UK, and that is 10 a.m. Eastern America. And then it's stupidly early if you're on the other side of America as well. It's like 7 a.m. But how's everybody doing? I hope you're all good. We have eSplat in chat, who was first. Nicholas in the chat, who was second. And then Aqua, who believes they were second, but they were actually third. And then we've got Cool Boy. Who else we got? Cool Boy's in. K-Changer. That's it. I've said eSplat as well. I hope you're all good. Yeah, we're just going to play a little tournament. And I've organised it, I guess, along with Icy. Icy stepped up and sorted a lot of stuff out for Discord, so thank you, Icy. What an absolutely wonderful mod. Didn't even ask, he just arranged a bunch of stuff, so that's really appreciated. Thank you, Icy. Awake is taken first, we'll see. We'll see. What is the tournament? It's just K-Changer, it's just a bit of fun. Aqua, I did a mini one, like maybe a month ago, was it? Just a couple games with people, but Aqua asked if I could do something again, so I've done something again. There's no prizes, there's no nothing, it's just bragging rights. So just a bit of fun, I think. Yeah, so it's not really nothing too wild. Yeah, just for fun, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go do my usual warm-up and go and play around in here and go see who comes in. Cumps in? Who cumps in? What sort of words is that? Hey, Happy, how's it going? I hope you're good. You do not brag though. But it's just bragging rights. That's your prize. You get to brag. You get to brag after it. You get to brag for a while. Okay, let's go do this. If there's people in around, then I've got probably got about half an hour, I reckon, before I need to set up and make sure everyone else is organised. The other thing is, I think we've got 5 teams, but I'll need to check, because obviously that will change who's playing against who. Obviously 4 teams is pretty straightforward. 5 makes things a little bit more complicated, but I've got a table. I've got a table to try and keep myself a bit more accurate. Five teams will sweep through this. It should be pretty fast, but I mean, it does it's double elimination, so it does take a bit of time. Everybody should get at least to play twice. And then the last one, there's no bracket reset on the last one, but it's basically, it's not a best of 9, it's a best of 3. What was my aim there? It's a best of 3 of 3, which means you get to play up to 9 games, but you're at least playing 4 games in the finals, I believe. Yeah. If my maths is correct. I'll just check that in a second, Aqua, when I die. I'm dead. You should do seeding, awake first, seed, shock second, and PS third. I kind of got a rough idea of what I'm doing. I mean, I don't really want to overcomplicate things, but I've got a rough idea with the five teams how it's going to work. So, but I've got it split up where I think it should be okay. basically the best team to the lowest team, yeah. I don't think it'll make too much of a difference in this situation. The only thing is like, maybe the top two teams are playing each other first, you know, and then maybe they'll meet again in finals, barring upset, you know. If there's 5, it's probably going to work like that, even if there's 4, but we'll see. But I think we're making 5 teams. I think we've got enough for 5 as long as everybody shows up. Now I'm not paying attention. So it's been a bit of a morning for me, just trying to get sorted for it. So yeah, any team operators out there, team organisers, you should be thankful to them, because considering the help I've had from Icy and just what I had to do this morning just to do this for fun, a bit more involved. More teams than last time, yeah. What am I doing? Looks like I'll just be doing this until... You know what? I'm bored. I'm going to just die. There we go. Let's restart. Yeah, I think it, like... I think I'm sorted for it. I think I've got it organised in my head. As long as the teams are all there. And as I said, I've put a DC rule in as well, because I know there's a good chance someone might DC. So the DC rule is you're allowed 1 DC per team per round. And a round isn't a game, it's, you know, a round. And as long as the opponents haven't scored less than 50, you know what I mean, if they're not in a win, or more than 50, depending, more than 50 if you know what I mean. And the team that DCs, their team needs to stop playing immediately as well. So, because I do think if we get through this and someone doesn't DCs, I'll be surprised. If you DC before 3:30 or past 50, you don't take the game, right? Yeah, before, yes. It's the normal DC rules. So if the enemy team's scored more than 50 points then, and you DC, then it doesn't count. And same, I forgot to put the time in. Oh my word. I forgot to put the time in as well. Is it in the first minute and a half of the game, or is it like 2.5 minutes? Yeah, they take the game. Or, well, they don't take the game. You can carry on and play. They can carry on and play with. It's not an instant that other team takes the game. It's just that team has to. The team of the DC can carry on and play, but it will be counted if it's outside those things. That's what it is. Hey Potato, how's it going? Please, no one have bad internet. Very true, and I hope my internet's okay as well. I mean, it usually is, but it'd just be typical, wouldn't it? The day I need it to be super good when it usually is, it isn't. No, I'm not starting until 3 o'clock your time, Potato. Did you got a full team now, Potato? Is that right? Yeah, we're starting at 3. Your time, we're starting at 3, Potato. I'm just come on just so I can get organised and play around a bit beforehand. You haven't got a 4th. Okay. Who's eSplat playing for? Who are you playing for? And I'm not sure if there was somebody else. Ah, did Randy's team maybe or something like that? Yeah, there you go, E-Splat. 10 a.m. Yeah. You'll play for whoever. Yeah, have you got enough time, Potato? Oh, you're having your haircut right now. Okay, that's nice. Shock's team might need a +1. Hey, Incredible Gamer, how's it going? I hope you're good today. Will you be back in time, Potato? Are you getting your haircut at home? You need to practice against a Hydra or Nautilus. So what to do is maybe jump over to the Discord and like finalize the teams. That would be the thing I need to do in the next like 20 minutes. So if there's team members, team leaders in here, can you finalize your team by quarter to the hour before starting? So 9:45, 2:45 or 3:45. If you want to be on my team, you can't use E later because it's Sunny's main. E-Splat's usually more frontline anyway, so... Please don't die to a chicken. You don't have Discord. No! What am I doing? Okay, okay, E-Splat. So, oh man, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I forgot you don't have Discord. No way did that get us. People rage at you for playing backline. Do they? Why would they rage at you for playing backline? Seems a bit odd. You were a team. There might be, Incredible Gamer, there maybe be one spot. Your cousins squid bag you because they get salty. That doesn't really count though. People aren't going to squid bag you here for playing backline. Hey Icy, thanks for your help earlier as well, and as I was saying, I didn't even ask for it, you just did it, so that's really appreciated. Oh, I'm not paying attention to what I am doing. After this, I'll just run through and see if we can't finalize the teams then. You're looking for a frontliner. Do you want to play with Potato then, E-Splat? Jan might not wake up. Okay, so what... Right, so... You'll play anything. So if you communicate on here, E-Splat, and just get a team, but like people... If you're in Discord, get someone in Discord to just finalize the teams. So, yeah, if people can just finalize the teams in Discord, I mean, then that would be appreciated. Have all the teams been sorted out now? Yeah, that's what we're just trying to find out, I see. Sunny is backline and don't know what B-box is. Yeah, B-Box is a bit backliney, but I mean, he can play anything. His Squiffer's pretty midline. You might not make it 4 p.m. Mum wants to eat at your guess 4 because of training. So, I mean, so what does that mean, Icy? You're not, is that your team pulling out, or? Sonny is back. Happy Boy is back. How's it going, Happy Boy? No, not yet. You're seeing what you can do. Okay. It's just I'm going to need to know, because it's one of those, is if I can't get enough teams together, then yeah, it's not so good. You put your team in. Okay. So we at least have, let's go over to Discord. So Potato, Sunny, B-Box and E-Splat. Okay, so that's one team. Happy looking for a team. We haven't quite got the teams yet, but E-Splat, you're in with Potato, so you just want to keep communicating on here with Potato. She'll keep you right. YouTube not notifying you again, Randy. And Randy, how's your team doing? You've got all the teams pinned. Okay, so as we stand at the moment, if this all works, so people need to confirm that their teams are going to go. We have Team A Seafood, who's Icy, Sharpless, Just for Cricks, and Sushi. Team B, Booyah Blasters, Randy, Nova, Lays, and Ama, I believe. You're pinging your team, okay. Team C, who's Awake plus Cat, is Aqua, Cat, Mango, and Reflex. Team D, which is Potato's team, which is Potato, Sunny J, B-Box, and E-Splat. And Team E is Cruz, Shock, Shonda, and Yan. So I just need, if you go to Private Battles chat and confirm, one of your team members confirm that that is your team and you can make it in, would be good. Over in Private Battles chat. Nova said she can play. I'm worried about Lay's oversleeping though, like last time. Apparently Shonda is still asleep. Yeah, I mean, it's still fairly early. It's still fairly early over there. That's what I was doing. That's why I was just sort of come on and do it. Try and get organised beforehand. So what I'll do is I'll just I had a rough plan of what to do. And I'll go through it after I beat this again, because that'll probably be close to... Probably be close to time for getting ready. Yeah, no worries. I just want to make sure... We've still got a little bit of time, but it's just trying to make sure that... you know, before I start, because obviously there's a big difference if there's only 3 teams compared to 5. Basically. Or 4 teams, you know. 30 minutes, yeah. 30 minutes will be starting. Oh, was that? See, I've fully not been paying attention. There we are. Lays has a really weird sleep schedule. It's 8:30 AM for them, yeah, kind of early. Hey Apollonios, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. You should hopefully have Nova at the very least. So, on my big sheet of paper, let me see. So, the rough plan at the moment is, I believe this is how I've got it going. So, if I put this up on Discord, okay, so as you can see is now this is if we get 5 teams, it makes things a bit more complicated, but so ideally we would have Awake would be facing Team E, which is like Cruise and that. And if you look at the far left spot, 4 and 5. And the losers of that go all the way down to the bottom, down to L3. And then the other 2 matches, I believe, would be Booyah Blasters versus Potatoes Team, which would be game number 2, which is in the top left. And then the other team is Seafood versus the winner of whoever wins between Awake and Team E, basically. Yeah, they almost won Low Ink, yeah. Incredible Gamer, I think all the teams are the teams are full at the moment, but if you stand by, there might need somebody. This is your team who hasn't played together in a month. You will be facing them in the first round. Yeah. Well, maybe not, it depends. You'll either be facing Awake or you'll be facing Team E. It'll be one or the other, I see. But then it's double elimination. So if you lose, you will be going to face you will be facing, let's see, trying to figure it out. You'll be facing whoever lost in the other one. So you will be facing, if you lose against like either Team E or Awake, you will face either Booyah Blasters or Potatoes Team. Hey Kobeth, how's it going? So E-Splat, you are on Potatoes Team, so you are facing Randy's team of Booyah Blasters. So Incredible Gamer's looking for somebody, so in case somebody pulls out, there's a spare there. You're spam pinging your team. So we will be starting in half an hour. So as long as we can get the first game going, then yeah, we should be okay. And let's see, get this down. As I said, there's DC rules as well. And the DC rule is you get 1 DC per round. And it's if the other team scored more than 50 points, as in the timer's gone or whatever below 50, then the DC won't. The DC you still can carry on and play. But if your team gets a DC below like in the first minute and a half, or if the score hasn't gone below 50, then your team needs to stop playing, and then you can get a DC on it, but you only get one of those per round. Silver win is a low ink. I'm in the server, I used to be on the team. Oh, okay, Kobeth. I can't even remember the stages on this one. Fair rule. Yeah, I feel that there's someone going to be going to probably DC, but you never know. You're going back to Tetris. There's not too long to go, so there's just like half hour. I'll warm up when the first game is played. I'm just going to be spectating and commentating. If somebody gets desperate and needs me to step in, I don't mind stepping in, but if I don't have to, I think it's better in this situation if I don't. I don't have a team, yeah. You lost my 2300 this rotation. I started at 2352. Damn, that's unfortunate, Kobeth. It happens though when at the moment ranked is pretty horrible. For sure. Ranked is not a good place at the moment. Yeah, I don't have a team, yeah. It's kind of like it's fine. Ooh, terrible with this one. I had one good day in the shooting range with this. You stayed between 2200 and 2500, so losing 23, I was terrified. Yeah, it's scary when you're like, yeah, I don't want to drop below 23, and I think, or like a certain score, you know, and I think, because like Snowpoke, she's quite good with these things because she's got that algorithm. Well, it's not her algorithm, but she's got the thing for working out all the scores, so she kind of knows all this stuff. But I think, you know how you have a secret X rank power rating? Well, supposedly it's whole numbers. So for your secret power rating when you start next month, I think it just goes on like, it doesn't matter if you're like, say you're 2190, that still classes you being 21. And if you're like 22 or 2300, then that's your secret rating. So it's definitely better if you can stay over a whole number, I think. So I believe anyway. You went from 2000 to 2125 on TC yesterday. That's good. That's a good going. Yeah, to get 125 points is pretty decent. Clan Blitz is annoying. Yeah. You once got 2300. Nice. Yeah, like a few times I've been between 23 and 24, but not too often. I think if I ground it, I could like, not easy, but I could get 23 to 24, I think, if I was actually like properly grinding. I mean, I had to grind over 200 points in Clan Blitz, so, you know, I did manage it. Getting scared nobody's showing up on your team, Randy. Yeah. This is what I was thinking was gonna happen. But you'll need to let me know in like 5 minutes, Randy. Because otherwise I'll have to do something up. You gave up on grinding. Yeah, it gets like, now I just kind of like, I kind of want to be at like 2200. I think that's like, it's not a great score, but it's like, it's all right for me. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, that's like my average okay score, if you know what I mean. Like, probably fairly representative as how I play on average would be 2200, I reckon. So I do try and get that, but I'm not going to stress about it overly, even though I have been stressing this month about it because it's been frankly, it's been a pain. Nova can't play, but Cruz is filling in. Okay, was Cruz not... Okay, that's good. Okay, that's fine then, so let me just check Discord. But Cruz is playing for someone else though, Randy. Cruz is playing with Shonda and that. Are they not playing now? Hey Precious, how's it going? People are meowing in Awake VC. No, Cruz left. So is Team E actually going to play then? You're going to wear your best clothes in a match. You haven't done Clan Blitz placements yet. Clan Blitz this month for me was just a shocker. You know, I definitely saw some stuff there that I was pretty like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on in X rank this month, you know? For you, Clam stays undone. It's not about clothes, it's about skills. You just finished your 8-bit drawing. Nice, Precious. You're gonna get a low power if you do. So is Cruz about? Because are they not? I'm just looking at the things. So okay, Cruz is dipped from Team E, and are now playing on Randy's team. But are Team E even gonna play? Where's Zero? You and Sonny were practicing earlier. Nice, Potato. It's good to hear. You finished your haircut now, Potato, or is it still getting chopped? Gonna get yourself looking sharp for the victory photo. Your hair's finished, nice. Hey Sonny, how's it going? Incredible Gamer wants to play as well, so you can't just don't, like, if a match comes up, remember not to join unless you are actually in a team. Lasers here, so it's getting to that time. So all I need to know is like anyone like Shonda around. Their Team E seems to be missing one, so if they don't respond in the next 2 minutes, then it's just going to be 4 teams, I believe. So I need to know from... So Icy, can you confirm? Randy, can you confirm? Aqua, Mango, can you confirm? And Potato, you've confirmed, haven't you? You're looking for B-Box? And then Team E, who was Shook, Shonda, Yan, and they're missing one player. I really need a confirmation of them. So Aqua's... Shonda went sleep. So am I kicking Team E out then, I think? So it might just be the 4 teams. Yeah, Shonda's not here. B-Box, have you got B-Box? I see you, Cruz, yeah, I see you. I know you're good, Randy's on it. Tato, she's typing as well. Yeah, you're just looking for B-Box. Hey Lays, there you are, how's it going? You're confused, incredible gamer. And I think Icy's waiting for someone as well. Randy's team's all set, nice, good to hear. Yeah, I noticed B-Box isn't around. Who'd ever want to organise this? So you've just got 5 minutes to say your team's here, and if not, then you just like, that's it. You can't play because I need to start basically. But he said he joined, yeah. But hang on, did B-Box not say they were going away on holiday today? I'm pretty sure B-Box said they were going away on holiday. How's it going, honey? Jew. How's it going, honey? Jew. I hope you're good. We're meant to be playing a little tournament, but people are having trouble just getting teams. Yeah, I'm sure B-Box was going away on holiday today. I don't know what time, but I don't know. Shook needs their members to wake up. Yeah. I think that's a bit of a problem at the moment. Nice timing to go on holiday. Have you heard from B-Box Potato today? Kobeth said they can sub as well. He was online an hour ago, okay. So if people can go over to Discord and go to the private battles chat and confirm your teams, this is the last call. Yeah, but I can't now. I play in 2 hours. Oh, he's saying he might come on at 3. I think 4. Oh, so Icy. So he might come on then. Shook might play for us if they don't. Okay, so this is it. Right, Randy's team is definitely ready. So we're cutting this to 4 teams. So I think Randy's team's ready. So we have Randy's team, the Booyah Bomb, and I believe there you are, Kobeth, and Kobeth can step in for someone as well. So I think the first game, what we'll do is we can play Awake versus. We're just going to have 4 teams, I think, is what's going to happen now, I believe. So it will be pretty much be Awake and Cat, or whoever else comes in with them, versus Randy's team, the Booyah Blasters. Will probably be the first game, and then the second team will be Icy's team, if they can make it, versus Potato's team. You're most likely have Shook. So I think like you've got to stand in. You've got Kobeth and you've got someone else as well, like free to go in. Yeah, if Sonny J is online, she's online. If B-Box can't make it, but maybe B-Box will make it when they come in at 4, sorry. They might make it in 10 minutes. So what we can do is we'll wait till then, but the first game then will be Awake versus Booyah Blasters. And the map list is, as I've posted before, they will be playing a best of 3, and the map list is on Splat Zones The Reef, Rainmaker Camp Triggerfish, and Tower Control Humpback Bump Track, best of 3. Oh, B-Box is here. Okay, so you are sorted, Potato. Okay, that's good. Okay, so you don't need a fill-in. So you will be versus Icy's team. Icy might need a step in, so it's the same again. Like Kobeth was free and Incredible Gamer was free as well, and I think maybe someone else was free as well. So that'll be the first game. So we'll be starting in 8 minutes. Icy's panicking. There you go. Shortlist is there and ready. So it looks like they're fine. So I think it's just going to be a 4-player tournament, 4-team tournament, because Team E seems to not be around. So that's it. So it will be first game. First game will be. I'll put this up on Discord. You're okay, B-Box. How's it going? You've come in time. No worries. First game will be Awake versus Booyah Blasters. You're bored, Nick. You're always coming in saying you're bored. I'm like, go do something. You're in B-Box. If you jump over to Discord and talk to Potato. B-Box, you're in with Potato, Sunny, and E-Splat, I believe. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, you needed to make a team before Arlo. I mean, unfortunately, like, Shook's got, like, they need to respond now because it's a way to start, basically. Because it needs to either be, like, if it's 5 teams, this plays really differently from 4 teams. And I'm away to private message. People that are going in the first battle, and I will give them the code to get in. So Randy and Aqua, I will private message you just now. I'm setting the room up, Aqua, so I'll give you the pass. And then let's see what we're doing. Randy, where are you at? Randy. Is that you? You question marks, aren't you, Randy? No, you're not. Message. So Aqua, go check your DMs. Okay, Aqua sent it to you. Wrong one. That one. I'll keep the same code throughout as well, so what is it? Hey Moochie, it's just called we're trying to do a tournament, but it's a nightmare tournament. It's just one we're doing for fun, so it doesn't have a name. Hey Chris, how's it going? I hope you're good today. Pretty stoked to win today. Nice. Good to hear some enthusiasm there. And what am I doing? The reef splat zones. At least you got practice before you played. Hey Smee, how's it going? I hope you're good. You're actually in Turf War tournament today at 7. Oh, nice Moochie. That sounds fun. Could be interesting. I've never played a Turf War 1. Or I've never played a tournament anyway, but like playing a Turf War 1 could definitely be quite interesting. Good luck with that, Moochie. So, here we are. We've got some people in. And we're just waiting on one. Mango is scary. You're not scared. You're the salty sea squids, don't ask why. Okay, so here we go. This is what I've been trying to work on. So box 1. Let's see. Round 1. Name 1. Name 2. As you can see, I know exactly what I'm doing. What was your name again? How'd you spell it? Booyah Blasters. Excuse me. Ooh, what am I doing? Well, that doesn't quite fit in the box, but and Cruz is in. Okay, is that correct? And ready? Okay, give me your teams then, seeing as you've got extra people. Is it Shook or Reflex is playing? Shook will spectate, okay. And Reflex. Everybody happy with that? Splat zone's the Reef. And it is Awake versus Booyah Blasters. Sub Shookin for game 2. Just remind us then, Mango. Just remind us. Cruz is in your team. So we're all good there. Everybody happy with that? Reflect, not reflex. Reflect. Like, oh, reflect. Like reflective. Reflect. Reflect. Okay, so I believe we're all good to go. The time is now. And let us start. So first stage is Splat Zones, the Reef. When I said, are you ready? And you told me that, yeah. I should penalise you a game for that. Thank you. You should get penalised a game for that. We technically started. Should have counted that as a DC. When I said, are you all ready a bunch of times? Yeah, same pass. When I said, are you all ready a bunch of times and you said yes, then, you know. Terrible. It's early for you. It's all right. It was just it was just I was told. I was just told that like that. You just hit a million cash. Nice. I was just told everyone was ready and that's what we were doing. Okay. So ready. Yes, everybody good? We good? We good here? No worries. We good here. The map listed, go over to pinned messages, Potato, but because there's only 2 teams, you're effectively just playing like, there's just like, basically, you play a round and then you play another one. That's about it really, like 2 to 3. You're good? Everybody good? Looks good to me. Last chance. If I don't hear anything, then we run with this. Right, Splat Zone's a Reef. Yes, well done. We're sorted and we're off. We're only 5 minutes late, but that seems about correct. You're excited. That's good to hear, Potato. Okay, let's go. Over at Splat Zones the Reef, we have On Alpha Team, we have Team Awake and Cat, which is Aqua, Mango, Cat, and Shock at the moment, and they've got Reflect as a sub step in. And over on Bravo Team, we've got Booyah Blasters, we've got Ama, Randy, Lays, and Cruise Fam, which is Mig. So let's go. First map is the Reef Splat Zones. It's a two zone map, which can make things a little bit more complicated. Holding the bridge is always quite essential. Over on the yellow team, we have Neo Splash, Remix, Enzap, and K-Shot Pro. And then on the other team, we've got 2 down already. We've got Tri-Slosher, Octo Shot, 52 and Splat Charger, and yellow's taken first control, and there was 2 down, went on purple straight away. So yellow's got good control. They've got fair hold of bridge. 1 down on each side, 2 down on yellow, 2 down on purple, 3 down on purple. Cat with a good few picks there. Rush comes in from Aqua, and Lays goes down on purple. So purple's coming back in. Rendy's got their wall out and is getting challenged from both sides. Mig pops Booyah Bomb and takes Shock down. 2 down on the side of yellow. They do have pushed it to 40, now 30. There's 2 down on the side of purple as well, but yellow's still well inside in control here. Purple goes down 1, and yellow's still keeping it in control. And it's just a 10 clock down. And that's a quick game for yellow. 3, 2, 1. And that was it. It seemed yellow had good control most of the time. They did drop a couple players from time to time, but most of the time it looked like purple were 2 down all along. So next map is Rainmaker Camp Triggerfish. Nice teamwork, well done. And is that who's playing on your team, Aqua or Mango? Reflect is going to play this one, okay. And it's Rainmaker Camp Triggerfish. It's good. Good to go. So Rainmaker Camp Triggerfish. And 1-0 to Team Awake. Team Awake are discussing tactics at the moment. Very quick first game. But we'll see whether Booyah Blasters can make a comeback here. They need to take this game or they'll be heading to losers. The losers bracket. Your salty seafood. Salty Sea Squad, okay. Hey Peter, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day, Peter. Okay, battle time, let's go. Yeah, how's your day going, Peter? I hope you're good. Okay, it's Rainmaker, Camp Triggerfish, Nautilus, Scope, NZAP, and I'm so bad at the start bit. CDS versus Tri-Slosher, Remix, K-Pro, and Julie's. And Blue with the first pop. No picks on any side just yet. They're just holding zone. They're just holding, and one down on the side of green. And Blue picks up and takes it left. 2 down, 3 down on the side of green. And I believe Blue's probably going to push up and get a good lead here. They're just spawning back in. One special online for green, and man goes straight in and just gets taken out at 1 point. So a clutch save there from green, and 3 down on the side of Blue. It was almost all over in the first 45 seconds, and they jump it off, and green jump it off to reset Rainmaker. It almost ended rather fast. Blues once again repopped, and 2 down on the side of green. Armor went in for Blue as well. They're pushing front. Randy goes down, and Cat's pushing in up over Gratings. A Chicken Bomb's going to chase her back a little bit, but one goes down on the side of green. There's a flank coming in for green, and they take Mango out. Will they stop the Rainmaker again? Rainmaker gets pincered and gets stopped. So 3 down on the side of Blue. Green needs to get a quick pop and come back in. And Randy picks up Rainmaker, and green start to make a move forward. Blue's already over on one side, and the Rainmaker does get sniped, and another one goes down on green. Blue once again get the pop, get the control back, as Inkjet comes in and takes out 1 or 2 players. And I believe the third one went down. Mango's picked up, taking it Greats again, heading in. Will they get the knockout this time, or will they be denied? 2 down on the side of green, 3 down on the side of green, and that's an effective team wipe. This should be knockout, and Awake take the win and advance through to the next round, which is finals. So quick win there from Awake. Congratulations, well done, fast win. Well played. So final scores, as you can see, was 2-0 to Awake. Well done. Awake will go and play. That's it, people. Awake will go on and play the winners of the names I have forgotten at the moment. So yeah, I'll start a new room up in a second once I've reorganized myself. Round 1. And the names are, name 1 we have let me just adjust this. I'll get a room open up. So go over to Discord, Potato, and who are you playing again? Icy. So Icy, I'll just send you a message on Discord. This code will stay the same. And Potato, I'm going to send you a private message on Discord for the code to get in the room as well. Where are you at, Potato? Oh yeah, you changed your name, didn't you? There's a new code there, Potato. So this, I'll just open a new room up just now. Well played, everybody. And I will create a room. Oh, I need someone to. I need someone to help me out. I've got too much computing to do. And I need to change the team names. So we have team 1 is seafood versus, were you salty sea squids? So seafood. Okay. Salty Sea Squad. Ooh, name 2. Move over slightly. So Awake will go on and play the winners from this, and the losers from this will go and play Booyah Blasters. And first map is the reef. So just waiting for a potato. I guess you need to. Who's on your team again? Will they need? They'll need the code, won't they? What? Cruise? No, sorry. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay. This is why you need Discord, because now people can jump in. So you need to be fast. That's the pass there, East Black, but that's why you need Discord or something, because I don't want to be putting the pass out like publicly. It kind of defeats the pass. If you join and you're not in one of these teams, be warned, you will get banned. So there's a warning for you. If you're not playing in this just now, you will get banned. There you go, East Black's made it in. There you go, Mango's making it clear. B-Box, they're waiting on B-Box, and who else are you waiting on? Crix. Have you got someone else to play for you, Icy? So you know which team you are. Have you got someone else, Icy? I mean, Dumo's online. Kobeth said they could step in as well. Okay, Dumo's coming, okay. Shook said they can sub as well if you need one. I think B-Box is changing their name. Okay, here we go. We have full teams. Well done, everybody. Didn't take too long. Congratulations. Everybody got there in the end. Well done. Happy days. Happy days. So we're all ready to go. So once again, first round map. So the first one will be played on the reef. Alpha, 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 beta, beta, or bravo. There we are. Looks good to me. You'll try our best. Oh, did you hear me in the background? You're scared of sushi. And remember, people, there's a 1 DC rule. You're allowed 1 DC per round. And it has to be in the first minute and a half. If you DC within the first minute and a half and the score's not been below 50, then you can stop playing and we'll replay the game. But if it's outside of those conditions, then you just have to keep playing with 3 players. Okay, battle time. Everybody's ready. Let's go. So we have on the purple side, we have Explosher, Enzap, K-Shot, CDS versus Elita, Roller, 52 and Dapple Julie. So quite an unusual set coming out from green. Dapple Julie's goes down and so does 52 on green. So, and purple gets first cap. Sunny looking for a snipe. Potato's been pushed back as well and Dumo might get taken down by Potato. Potato splashdowns and Dumo gets taken down by Potato. So 1 down on each side. Icy comes in with the bowler as the rain comes in, but Icy actually gets taken down on zone. So green's got a chance to neutralize zone here and maybe cap. And green does manage to cap and put the penalty on purple. There's 2 downers aside, 2 go down on the side of purple. 2 down on side of green now. Icy managing to take one of the zones and neutralize with the Explosher. Potato gets a trade, I believe, on Sushi. Purple still haven't managed to recap zone. East Black comes in and pushes Icy and takes Icy down. And green might get a recap here, but it's awfully close. But green does get a recap. Booyah Bomb comes in from green as well on bridge. And 1 down on each side. Purple's managed to re-neutralize. Tenta missiles come in from purple. But green's doing a good job of keeping things neutral. Potato does go down and it looks like purple might get a recap here. 2 down on the side of green. B-Box comes in with a bomb rush, I believe, but just manages to neutralize. Icy gets taken out and green's back in control and 3 down on the side of purple. There's 2 down on side of green, but this could be a chance for green to take lead here. Booyah Bomb comes in from green and holds purple back. And Sharpie tried to go into zone but gets taken out and green takes lead as there's 2 down on purple. Green's just respawning and their full team's back up, but Potato goes down. And I believe 3 went down on the side of purple. So this has been closely fought, but green's managed to get the control and is keeping the pressure on. Potato takes a jump in and 3 down on the side of purple again, so green is being fairly dominant right now. Icy goes down to the Booyah Bomb and the rain comes in from green as well, so this is a lot of pressure being put on purple. They need to at least try and neutralize here. They have stopped the zone, but it's easily repainted over. Sushi's in on their own and gets taken out by E-Splat and green back in. There's 2 up on each side. Purple has managed to neutralize. They need to get a cap and apply the pressure back on. Green once again manages to cap with 10 on the count. Purple need to act fast and this might be game as there's 2 down on side of purple. So first game goes over to Salty Sea Squad. Well played. Well played, good first game. And the next map is Camp Triggerfish Rainmaker. The reason you put salty in is because you sometimes get salty. B-Box's controller's drifting, classic. Yeah, Team Salty won. Well done, Team Salty. And Rainmaker can't triggerfish. How's it going, Lan? I hope you're good. You're getting like Tetras. You should make SSS an actual team. So Team Seafood is probably having a discussion. They need to take this one to at least stay in the game and have a chance of winning and pushing it towards finals. And we're over at Camp Triggerfish. So over on the yellow side we have Jet, Tri-Slosher, K-Shot and Brella versus Elita, Brush, Dynamo and Tetras. And yellow come in with the first pop. And one down, the Elita goes down, and Icy picks up the Rainmaker and starts taking it to their left. And there's 3 down on the side of blue. So this could be a good first push in from yellow here. They've pushed it up onto, just working their way up onto Great-Ins. B-Box doing a good job. Icy's up on Great-Ins and maybe has a clean run, but Sunny gets the snipe as 2 go down on each side. And Sunny gets another snipe as well. Dumo replies and still keeps people in. Sunny's picked up Rainmaker and jumps it off, but there's 3 down on the side of blue. So yellow might get, there's 2 down on the side of blue, but we'll see whether yellow gets a quick pop and gets his push back into position. So yellow gets the pop in mid. Blue is just spawning back in and working their way to mid. Potato's brushing around and the chicken rush comes in from E-Splat. Potato close to Hammer. Potato's got Hammer and just yeets it straight away and doesn't get a pick. Icy picks up and goes down. So 2 down on side of yellow. Blue might get a chance to pop here. Rain comes in to hold yellow back. So 2 go down on the side of yellow and blue push in. E-Splat just running for it straight away and heads mid and goes up onto Great-Ins. Rainmaker, Stingray comes in from Icy. Does get the Rainmaker, but blue managed to push it to 26 and take the lead. Hey Frantic, how's it going? Yellow's re-picked back up. So good push there to 26 from blue to take the lead. 1 down on each side. And Icy applying pressure on the Dynamo. And Tetanus missiles come in from blue and push Potato. Potato goes down. Sushi considers going mid as 2 go down on each side. They stay behind the tent umbrella shield, but they're out on their own now. So Rainmaker's on their own, but Yellow's team jumps in and starts applying the pressure on blue down on their left side. Potato looking for a pick on Sharpie, and Sharpie goes down. So 1 down, but Potato does trade, so 1 down on each side. E-Splat coming in with a snipe, with a flank, gets 1, gets 2, stops the Rainmaker, stops the push, and Rain comes in from blue. And 3 down on the side of yellow, so blue might get a chance to pop and push back in again. Blue starts to push back in as E-Splat holds the team back, and Potato takes it towards the left, but she just keeps firing and gets taken down by Icy's Stingray. 2 down once again on the side of yellow, and they are getting pressured and held back as blue managed to push up. Blue does pick up again and goes mid. They do notice Dumo on the flank. And Dumo goes down, and blue goes to push mid again. 10 of missiles come in and do stop blue and hold the Rainmaker in mid. So this is once again a good chance for yellow to get pop and take it their side. Potato basically trades there, and another 1 down on yellow. I think they got taken out by a nice snipe from Sunny there. Dumo challenging Sonny, but goes down to another beautiful snipe by Sonny there on the E-liter. And the Rainmakers reset. Just over a minute left to go on the clock. Yellow needs to get something happening. They need to push past 26 to keep in the game. And Potato goes down on mid. Blue managed to pop. And one down on side of yellow. Icy doesn't have the Stingray. And two down on side of yellow, but they did trade with Rainmaker. And two down on side of blue now. And the stamp comes out. Yellow has picked up. They were going to have to cut through Rain, but they're getting pushed now. B-Box has got a massive flank on the go, but goes down. Yellow, there's three down on side of yellow. And yellow has wiped. So blue's still pushing in. There's 30 seconds on the clock. This does look like a good opportunity for blue to seal the game. We'll see how hard they push it, as they do have the lead with only 20 seconds on the clock. But two have gone down on the side of blue. And E-Splat does rotate to the other side. They're getting pushed. They are getting pushed back. 10 seconds on the clock. Can somebody get to E-Splat in time? Sushi's trying their best, but E-Splat is rotating quick. Tenta missiles come in, and unfortunately it wasn't quick enough. So that's game 2. Once again goes to Salty Sea Squids to win the round. Congratulations, Salty Sea Squids, to a 2-0 victory. Well played. Congratulations, good game. Yeah, well done, Seafood. So now, let me get my big pad out. We have, in the next round, my pen's stuck. We have Awake. We'll be playing. Awake will be playing Salty Sea Squids, and in the losers bracket we have Booyah Blasters versus Seafood. So let's see. So Booyah Blasters and Seafood are up next. I will open the room back up, and we will play on. Let's see. Would you prefer round 2 maps or round 3 maps? Because after this, we'll just be going to finals. Let me open a room up anyway. I'll get a room open up, and it's the same code, which everybody knows now, so I guess it's not really a big deal, but I'll still hide it anyway, just in case. So Booyah Blasters versus Seafood. You'll be a second, no worries. So Seafood versus Booyah Blaster. 2 40s. It's Salty Sea Squid. Oh, is it? I thought it was Salty Sea Squad. Okay, I'm sorry. Salty Sea Squid. I apologise. I'll change that next time round. And what am I doing now? What was I looking at? Okay, there we are. Sorry, this is a bit complicated for me. And hey Glitch, this tournament's already running, so you can't join at the moment. We're just running a tournament, so the teams have already been decided, unfortunately. But how's your day going? It's still best of 3. We are playing on the round 2 maps. So it's Splat Zones, Manta Maria, Rainmaker, Piranha Pit, and then Clan Blitz Anchovy Games. Are we doing PB after this tourney? Probably not, Randy. It'll be my dinner time and time for me to drink beer on a Friday night. So, yeah, it'll probably just be it. Because we've got a potential in 9 games as well to play after for the finals. So, Sushi's going to play Apex or something. Nice. So it's Manta Maria, Splat Zones, Piranha Pit, Rainmaker, and Clan Blitz Anchovy Games. It's Squad. Salty Sea Squad. Okay, Salty Sea Squad. I thought maybe I've probably been saying both Sunny, so I apologise. Finals is best of 3 of 3. So I'll explain that. So first up we've got Splat Zones, Manta Maria. And who did I put in? Okay, so this is all good. Like in Smash, I guess so. It's nice to have it looking like this though. We all good there? You got a new Chromebook finally to use. So that's all good, isn't it? You're away for your food, no worries, precious. So Splat Zones, Manta Maria. So the winners from this will go on to face hang on, let's see. So the winners from this will go on to face either Awake or Salty Sea Squad in the finals. So after this one, it will be Awake versus Salty Sea Squad. Awake is hella woke. How's it going, Shonda? You're just woke though, aren't you? As in just woke up. How's your day going? Right, I better get my commentating head on, which I don't feel I've been great today, but here we are. At least you got one win. Okay, Manta Maria Splat Zones. Over on the green side, we have NZAP, CDS, K-Shot and Remix versus Hydra, Soda Slosher, K-Pro and Neo Splash. And green's taken their side already. Purple in with the cap, but gets stopped fairly fast. Remix goes down on the side of green. Green just trying to do a good job of painting and holding control. 10 missiles come in from green. And Booyah Bomb, they're close to Booyah Bomb and Bomb Rush on the purple side. So purple gets control. And Booyah Bomb in from purple and pushes the back of zone. Almost goes down to Suction Bomb but managed to avoid it. Mig takes Sharpie down, and 3 down on side of green as purple get control, and that's a team wipe on the side of green. And purple start to take control and push up. Green's coming back in. They did die fairly close, so they come back in together fairly well. And bomb rush comes in from purple. Green does manage to neutralize zone briefly with Tenta missiles and Booyah Bomb. But purple's back in control as they get to 54 points. Green's still looking to just cap, wants to apply the penalty. Purple goes 2 down, purple goes 3 down, and green managed to take a nice cap. And Mig retreats and starts getting pushed. Mig comes in with bomb rush and pushes out Sushi from their spot. Green still got good control of mid, and Mig goes down. So this is actually a good chance. I think green should probably take lead here. And green has taken lead. Rain comes in from green. Purple manages to Booyah Bomb. Lays goes down on zone, and 2 down on side of purple. If purple started to feel the pressure from green now. They did briefly manage to recap. Another one down on purple. And Randy in a high position for purple. They try to get a pick. Mig goes down on purple, and green's got good contention with just 10 points left on the clock. And that's going to be it, I believe. Oh no, purple does have a chance. And Icy went down on zone, and purple did manage the recap. I thought it was all over, but purple came back in strong with a recap. Can they turn it round? There was just 1 point left on green's side. Well done purple on keeping the game alive. Specials coming out from purple to keep this going. Well played on purple, really good. Clutch stop there. Sharpie drops down and takes 1 down. Green starts getting neutralized. They take Mig down, so 2 down on the side of purple. Green's got a good chance to push in and get the zones recapped. Zones recapped from green, so penalty applied. So a little bit of pressure off green at the moment with just under 1:30 left to go. Green's still in control. All players up on each side. Rain has come out on green. Mig pushing in and gets taken down. 2, 3 down on purple. So now green has good control again. And the last one down. So an effective wipe there as Tenta missiles come in from green just to stall purple coming back out. 1 minute left to go on the clock. Green's got really good map control in mid. 2 down on side of purple. Sushi gets a nice pick on Amber there. And 3 down on purple. And just 10 points left on their penalty for green to get through. Can purple do another clutch stop again? They have neutralized one side of the zone. Green needs to repaint over, or purple needs to push in. Purple is 1 down on each side, 2 down on green. Will purple manage to reclap? And purple does, once again, with very little time to spare. Purple comes back and manages to get the zones back in their favour. 2 were down on the side of green. Can purple make this happen and take the first game? There's 15 seconds left on the clock. Purple need to take the cap. 2 down on side of green, so this is possible. Purple do take the cap, but they've also gone down too, as green are respawning back in. Icy goes down, but 3 down on the side of purple. And Randy went down to the rain, but Mig does get the jump in and manages to keep it alive before green can paint over, but green manages to successfully paint. So first game went to Seafood. Well done, Seafood. Well played. And the next map is Rainmaker Piranha Pit. Or as I like to call it, the end of day special. The one we play at the end of a rotation, or at the end of my PBs quite often. Will we manage to get to a game 3 today? Let's find out. You're doing the same maps, Potato. So if you look at the map list, it's the same. So the round 2 map list is Splat Zones, Manta Maria, Rainmaker, Piranha Pit, Clan Blitz, Anchovy Games. Icy's shaking right now. You're practicing clans, nice. No, unfortunately, Shock's team, it's already started Aqua. I just read the Discord and it's just like the way the bracket's gone now, I can't change it. So sorry about that. They are 40 minutes late, so yeah. Okay, here we are. Rainmaker over at Piranha Pit. On the green side, we have Glugers, Jet, Enzap, and T-Tech versus Octoshot, Soda Slosher, K-Pro, and Enzap. Both the Enzaps go down. I think green did get the first pop. Sorry, I'm really slow with weapons. 2 down on the side of green, but they're respawning back in. 2 down on the side of purple now. No one's picked up the Rainmaker yet. There's Stingray is online for green. So if purple make a push without... Oh, but they actually go down. So Stingray's gone down, and here's a good chance for purple to push in. And 3 down on the side of green. Purple's pushing in, and they take it up the elevator and get a nice opening push to 27. Green pop the Rainmaker. They just want to get it out of their base. So good opening push from the Booyah Blasters there to 27. Inkjet comes in from Sharpie. Will they find a pick? Rainmaker goes down. Sharpie goes down, so 2 down on the side of green again. 3 down on the side of green. Once again, purple's got a good chance to push in here. Purple goes. The Rainmaker gets stopped, so no advance for purple. Purple did manage to repop the Rainmaker, but there's 2 down, so Randy's just holding position and goes in and gets taken out. Green has picked up Rainmaker, and 2 down on the side of purple. Sharpie in with the Inkjet, looking for a pick once again. Mig drops down and pushes Rainmaker back, and Crix goes down holding Rainmaker, so 2 down on the side of green. As they backed up, they left this, 3 down on the side of green, they left this in a bit of a spot for purple to pick up. Sushi did apply a bit of pressure then and did manage to actually stall the Rainmaker out from them getting a quick push, which although they went down was actually quite a good stall method. Sharpie goes down on green, 2 down on the side of purple, 1 down on the side of green. Icy applying pressure to the Rainmaker along with Sushi, and the purple is stopped. It's up on green side, they're looking for the pop. But Sushi and Crix go down to a bomb, I believe. So once again, purple in good contention with the Rainmaker over on the other side. I think Sharpie does trade with Randy. The Rainmaker's popped, 2 down on the side of green, and Lays picks up Rainmaker. Purple has started to push in, and Rainmaker goes down to Rainmaker goes down to someone on green. So no advance once again from purple, but there's just 1:44 left on the clock. Crix has picked Rainmaker up, and 3 down on the side of purple. It's only Mig up. Mig does find a pick and does go down. Does go down to Icy. Migs was a way to stop. Oh, but a bomb comes in and a soda slush to prevent Green from taking lead. Green got awfully close to taking lead there. They managed to push it to 46, which is actually quite close to 27. Stingray comes out from Icy. Rainmaker jumps off and resets. 2 down on the side of purple. Green, 3 down. I don't know what happened. 3 went down there, and it's just Icy alive on Green, getting pushed back with a minute left on clock. Randy's got the inkjet out and was just keeping pressure on and kept Icy back. Enzap goes down on the side of Green, and Octoshot went down on the side of purple. 2 down on the side of Green again. Icy's down, so once again they're out of Stingray for purple. Purple aren't too bothered to pick up. Mig has picked up now. With 30 seconds on the clock, we'll see whether they can advance their lead or not. Icy is applying pressure. K-Pro goes down on purple as Enzap goes down on Green. Bomb Rush comes out on purple, and Icy's Stingray comes in. Mig just backs up. 15 seconds left on the clock. And Sushi pushing in to try and stop the Rainmaker, but they take 1 down, and they do take 2 down. Someone does take Rainmaker down. 3 down on the side of purple, 2 up on side of Green. It's only Randy up, and Randy does get the pick on Rainmaker. So well played. We go to game 3 for the first time. So nice win by Booyah Blasters. So we've entered a 1-all situation, and we're heading over to decide in Flamblets Anchovy Games. So this is an interesting map. It can be quite complicated with entrances in over from the left and over from the right. So good team play is needed here to win this. And as we're 1-all, this is a clutch situation for either team. So good luck. Flamblets Anchovy. I know who picked this map. It was me. The potato is laggy. Yeah, she's a little bit. It's not terrible lag, but quite often she's a little bit laggy. It's not horrendous, but just a little bit. But in all honesty, a lot of people are at least a little bit latent or laggy, so I just kind of ignore it. It's gonna happen. I'm just like, okay, as long as people aren't warping all over the place, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Hey Chicken Nuggy, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Ancho clams isn't bad, but it isn't good. I think it's more like it's complicated, if you know what I mean. It's a complicated map. I thought it would be interested. I'm very good. Good. Sunny, how are you? I'm good. Very sunny on your side. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Just trying to get my commentating on, and not my finest commentating today, but still having fun. Yeah, that's it, Mango. It's like teamwork. Okay, so here we go. Anchovy Games over at Clamblets over at Anchovy Games, and over on the green side we have CDS, Rapid Blaster, K-Shot and Remix versus Octoshot, Tri-Slosher, K-Pro and K-Shot. And Orange is in with 8 clams first of all, but 1 down on the side of Orange. 13 clams are available. 13 clams between green, but they don't have a power clam built up yet. Orange had built a power clam. 10 of missiles coming in from green, and no picks yet. Icy did have a power clam. Sushi tried to save it, but goes down. So 2 down on the side of side of green, and I believe 3 down on the side of green now. So that was the end of push there for green. They did have an opportunity, but orange did a good job of holding them back. Cricks went down and orange are pushing in. Sharpie does get a pick or two there and then goes down. Oh, orange is actually wiped. So, and Icy is in picking up clams. Green should maybe have a chance of pushing in here, but they seem to have backed up a little bit. I thought they might have gone in. They do have their power clam. I thought they might have stayed in position a bit longer, but Icy went down and traded with Mig, so once again 3 down on the side of green. Orange trying to work their way. Orange has got 2 specials online. They've got Booyah Bomb and Inkjet. No specials quite ready yet for green. They've got Tenta Missiles ready, but one goes down on the side of green. Yellow's Tenta Missiles come in from green. And, oh, I didn't notice, but orange got a score in and start to get some clams in. So orange has made the first push, and Tenta Missiles coming in from orange, and orange managed, and Booyah Bomb comes, Inkjet comes in but gets taken down. So good first push to 56 from orange there. Green's picked up the pity clam and is working to build another clam together as well. 1 down on the side of orange, and Tenta Missiles did come in there from green. Icy in with the bowler. Will he get close to zone? And Booyah Bomb in as well. So Icy bowler pops and Rain's in as well. But orange has done a good job of defending that against the 3 specials that came in from green then. Green still managing to hang on to 1 Booyah Ball. 1 power clam. Icy goes down to the Tri-Slosher, I believe, and two power clams available for green, but they get taken down. One's left sitting on its own, and Crix is Booyah Bombing in, try and save it, but there's no rescuing that clam. It was the right choice not to try and save it. You probably would have died. Just over a minute left on the clock. Green doing their best to try and push in, but orange has got 2 specials online. No specials online yet. Oh, but Icy's ball did come in with bowler and gets popped. They were looking for a jump as the Tenta Missiles come in, and I think green's just wiped. Mig got a couple picks there, and that ended green's push, and orange is in good contention with 50 seconds left on the clock. And 3 down on the side of green. This is looking quite rough. This is looking quite rough on green, but I mean, they need to get a power clam together. They don't have any clams, and orange is pushing in. They're pushing in pretty hard. And just 1 down on the side of orange, and green doesn't have a power clam, so it looks like this game will go to orange. Can green get a power clam together? They can't, so that was game 3. And it went over to Booyah Blasters. Well played, everyone, and Booyah Blasters advance. So 2-1 victory for Booyah Blasters. Well played. And that friend request, I'll get you added later. We're just playing a tournament at the moment, but I will get you added later. Well played. Okay, so let me get my big pen and pad out. So Booyah Blasters advances to losers rounds. To play, they'll play. Is this right? They will play the loser from Awake versus Salty Sea Squids, I believe, which will be the round 3. So next up is Awake versus Salty Sea Squad. Sorry, Salty Sea Squad. And Booyah Blasters will play the loser from Awake versus Salty Sea Squad. So, same code. I'll open a new room up. It's Awake versus SSS, Salty Sea Squad. So, game 1. Game 2. Salty D Squad. Yeah, so it's SSS versus Awake, and the winner of that will go to finals. They'll go straight to finals, and then the loser will play Booyah Blasters, and the winner of the game between Booyah Blasters and Salty Sea Squad will go on to play the winner of Awake. No, sorry. Yeah, will go on to play the winner of Awake versus Salty Sea Squad. So, okay, who? And it's the same maps. So the first map is Manta Splat Zones. Who's playing on your team? And who's specking? Let's have a bathroom break. What, do you want one just now? Do you do best of 3 versus losers? Yeah, so it's you go on then. If you want the toilet, just take a break. You think Shock is playing? Shock on spec. Potato wants a quick bathroom break, so go on then. Go use the bathroom. I'll go use the bathroom and then I'll come back and make sure everybody's ready. I'll be right back then. Okay, so I'm back. Is everybody good to go? You gotta go to the bath. I just said everybody go to the bathroom after. He's he's waited a long time. Yeah, Icy's team's out. So you all good with the teams? Everyone good with the teams? You're back. Okay, you're back. We all good? The Splat Zone's Manta Maria. We've got Team Awake versus Salty Sea Squad. Hey Fraser, how's it going? That's called a pro gamer move. It's not really, it's called you can get, if you do that, it's a bit late in the day, someone could start, it's called you could cost your team a game. If you've just been waiting, if you haven't been playing, then it's like, and you know you're playing next, it's usually good to go and use the bathroom before you start. E-splat in there. Okay, we gotta win this. True. Yeah. It is true. The GM on your name is not your team. That's all good, E-splat. You always have to have a bathroom break in every tournament. Okay, battle time. Splat Zones, Manta Maria, let's go. Okay, we've got, over on the yellow side, we have NZAP 52, CDS and Firefin versus Elite Roller 52 and Squiffer. And armor comes in from yellow. And 3 down on side of yellow. Purple manages to get the first cap. Mango getting pushed back, does take 1 down, but Mango goes down as well. And so that was an effective team wipe there. Booyah Bomb coming in from purple. Hits it over to top left. Doesn't find a pick but holds him back. Reflect goes down. And Booyah Bomb comes in from yellow and does neutralize zone, but purple's quickly back on it. 2've gone down on side of purple. Yellow's going to push in. 3 down on side of purple. Bomb rush comes in from yellow, and that's a wipe on side of purple. Yellow recaps as purple made a score to 59, so it was a good first push from purple. Yellow now in a good position. They've got map control in mid, and they're up on the grounds. Potato drops down, but gets sniped by Cat. 3 down on side of purple, and purple is wiped, and yellow take the lead. Booyah Bomb comes in from yellow and doesn't find a pick but holds people back. Return Booyah Bomb comes in from purple. They do manage to neutralize zone, but it's swiftly painted over. Potato goes down on zone there, and it's 3 down again on side of purple with 20 points remaining. Purple needs to neutralize 1 zone to keep this game alive. E-splat drops down and gets a pick on Mango. Reflex is just holding zone. Rain came in from Sunny. 2 down on the side of yellow. Rain's pushing in. Reflex might go down. Purple did manage to recap to take it, to come back in control. B-Box comes in with Inkjet, looking for a pick on either Mango or Aqua. Doesn't find one. Mango pushing back in. And Potato sharking, does take Mango out. And Purple recap zone. Potato went down to a snipe, I believe. Aqua comes in with reflex for a Booyah Bomb. 3 down on the side of purple. E-Splat's alone and just dives off. So they will spawn back in quicker. So penalty back on, and yellow's with a 70-point penalty. Potato getting pushed back. Mango comes in. Potato, she takes a splashdown but goes down. And 2 down on the side of purple. Yellow start taking control again. E-Splat is there and does get a double, I believe. And Booyah Bombs in to maybe push reflex back, but switches to throw it at Mango. Yellow still in control of zones. E-Splat goes down to reflex. Purple has managed to neutralize. And purple splash down but gets taken down, and yellow keep the zone. Inkjet coming in from B-Box. Mango manages to take them down along with... Mango pushing Sonny out of position. Pressure being applied on. 8-second penalty to get through on yellow. 1 down on the side of yellow. Rain does come in here from purple. Is this a chance to neutralize? They neutralize and take 2 down. Mango's in trying to push B-Box. Yellow does recap zone and take the first win. So well done, yellow. First win over to yellow, which is awake. Well played. Very well played there. Purple came in swinging and got a nice cap at the start, but awake took it back after that, and then a little bit of back and forth. So well played. Good first game. And the next map is Rainmaker Piranha Pit. Any changes? Any team changes? You hate 2-zone maps. I think they're interesting. They provide a bit more interesting. Yeah, make it a bit more interesting. Hey Umi, how's it going? Is Shock in or anything, or are you keeping the same team? Same team, or am I changing? Aqua? We're just running with it. Okay, yeah. So Rainmaker Piranha Pit. And Salty Sea Squad are looking for a victory here to push it into a game 3. Now I do know there's some people that really enjoy Rainmaker in Salty Sea Squad, so I'm sure they're looking for a good game here, and are probably excited to play Rainmaker against Awake plus Cat. So we're looking for a good game here. Rainmaker is always quite a volatile mode combo, so always a volatile mode in Rainmaker, so you never know quite what will happen. There's been many an upset in Rainmaker before, but we'll see. This is a nice long map, so there is an opportunity for a bit of back and forth. It's just trying to avoid the team wipes, I believe, is always the thing for Rainmaker. But we'll see how we go. And will there be many comp changes? It's your best mode. Battle time. Okay, Rainmaker Piranha Pit. We've got Enzap, Octoshot, K-Pro and Sorella over on the green side, blue side, and on the green side we've got E-Liter and Blue in with the first pop. E-Liter, Brella, Sploosh 7 and K-Pro. Sploosh 7 comes in with a hammer and gets taken down. So 1 down on the side of green. Sonny gets taken down. 3 down on the side of green as And 2 down on side of blue now though, but blue does pick the Rainmaker up and starts a push. East Black pushing in to try and take Rainmaker down. They chuck a bomb in but don't quite get it. They have to reposition as they're a sploosh 7 and getting pressured. Bomb rush came out there. Mango gets a push in. Sunny looking for the snipe but doesn't get it. Mango pushes in and it's a quick knockout by blue team. So Awake advances to the finals. And Salty Sea Squids will play Booyah Blasters in the losers playoff. So Salty Sea Squids just stay in the lobby and Awake leave. So well done. That was a quick Rainmaker game. Unfortunately, that's the type of thing that can happen in Rainmaker. But well played, everyone. So Awake advances. So Salty Sea Squids just stay in the lobby. And the final score, which I'll just put up briefly, is 2-0 to Awake. So Awake advances to the finals. And we have Booyah Blasters versus Salty Sea Squad. So, Sonny J, you just need to come back in because you're playing again. One. Score one. And we will be playing on map list 3. So we're looking at, it's a best of 3, and it is Splat Zones Mako Mart, Tower Control Muscle Forge, and Clamblitz Starfish main stage. So the first one is Splat Zones Mako Mart. Yeah, you're playing, Randy. It's your team, Randy. You were in turf, no worries. You'll be back, no worries, Fraser. Thanks for stopping past. So the winner of this will advance to Grand Finals, where they will play Awake in a best of 3 of 3. And for the best of 3 of 3, the maps, there's no bracket reset, so whoever wins this wins this. The maps are Splat Zones. You will play on Piranha Pit, Camp Triggerfish, and Wahoo World, if needed. Then you'll move over to Rainmaker and play Moray Towers, Skipper Pavilion, and then the third map is Arowana Mall. And then for Clamblitz, if it's not gone 2-0, it will be Clamblitz on Inkblot, Sturgeon, and then Kelp Dome. And if you don't, just so I explain, if you don't understand what a best of 3 of 3 is, it's where, as I said, you'll play 3 modes, you'll play 3 maps in 3 modes. So you effectively have to win 2 matches in 2 modes to take the victory. It's best of 3 of 3. It's best of 3 of 3. So there we are. Okay, is everyone good to go? Oh, hang on. Let me see. Oh no, they should still be. Oh, that works. That works for my screen as well. Can't get this centered very well, so I apologize. That's all it'll do. It has to be uncentered. That's probably going to annoy someone. Okay, we all good here? So Splat Zones, Mako Mark. Teams all ready? Let's go. Where is Icy? He might be having his dinner and then he's got training tonight as well in an hour. Oh, I'm not on round 1 at all. I forgot to change the round, haven't I? What am I on round? I've made a mess of typing that out, so I apologise, but I need to get to the game. So Splat Zones, Mako Mark. We've got Remix, Octoshot, K-Pro 52 versus Octoshot 52, Squiffer and Elita. And Purple straight in with control. I think 3 down on side of green. And Mig does trade with the last member of green, so Purple's in full control, so it was a good trade. Green did wipe. Potato drops in and goes down for green, and I think B-Box is going to go down as well. Sunny's, it's just Sunny up in the 52. Green is respawning back in. They do manage to neutralize zone as 2 go down on Purple, but I think Purple will probably recap. So Purple is recapped. Potato is in trying to cap for green, but they go down on zone as well, and Inkjet came in for Mig. B-Box is on their own. They do trade. They do take a trade, but there's only 10 seconds left remaining. Green does have a chance to recap. And this might do it. Will Green recap here? Well done. Green manages to recap, so it was a clutch recap as the score went down to 5 for Purple. 2 down on the side of green. And zone re-neutralized, but Purple's got control again and applies the penalty to green. B-Box in with Inkjet on the green. There's 1 down on Purple. They're looking for a pick as Booyah Bomb comes in. And they do find a pick, and Green's back in control. B-Box fighting Randy. Randy goes down. Mig trying to come in. Mig's in with the wall. Potato and B-Box pressuring them. And Mig managing to stay alive, but Potato finally gets the pick. Well done. Green fully in control. 2 down on side of Purple. And Green's got good control. Amma in with the Booyah Bomb on zone. Will it recap zone? It stalls out. And another Booyah Bomb in from Purple, but it's not enough to cap zone. And Green back in control. 1 down on each side. And the Booyah Bombs are returned, and Purple does manage to recap. And another Booyah Bomb which gets a pick on zone in from Green. 2 down on side of Purple. And, 2 down on side of green. Lays with a couple picks there. E-Splat getting pushed back. E-Splat correctly jumps out as Purple gets control of zone. Rain gets thrown in from green. And green might neutralise here. Nice pick by B-Box. Will they find another on Mig with the Inkjet? They're searching for Mig. E-Splat unfortunately ran into a Booyah Bomb on zone. B-Box with a nice snipe on Lays there, but Purple still holding control of zone. B-Box did go down as well. E-Splat East Black pushing in and goes to push Mig. Mig booyah bombs. East Black has to push forward to try and get into safety. There's not much green ink around at the moment, but gets the flank down. Mig still spots them, rotates, and they get taken down. Green coming in. They might actually cap zone here with the rain, but there's 2 down on... Purple hasn't recapped zone. They booyah bomb in. East Black trying to take the booyah bomb down. Purple does recap zone as 2 down on the side of purple. There's not a lot of time here, so green does really need to concentrate on zone. Easy cap from green there to push the penalty on purple and keep in the game. 3 down on side of purple. Potato coming in with Inkjet, but goes down to Lays. Green still hasn't recapped zone, so Lays doing a good job of pushing them off, but green just managed to recap just now. Pressure being applied to purple. Booyah bomb coming in, and it doesn't find a pick, but it does find the zone and recaps. So purple once again pushes the penalty back on green, and green go down. The green team fully wipes now. Green's making their way back in. Purple's got good control of mid, and B-box goes down. Inkjet comes in from Rendy. They find a pick on Potato, and they're looking to get a pick on Sunny. Sunny does jump out as the Inkjet was too much pressure. B-box drops into no ink and gets taken down. Same with Potato. They had to go, and that was a GG's. Well played. So first game goes to Booyah Blasters. So 1-0 to Booyah Blasters, and then we are over to Rainmaker Piranha Pit, I believe. No, that's not right. What are we playing? I'm lying, that's not the right map. Hang on. Sorry, Tower Control Muscle Forge. I apologise, I forgot which map list we're playing. It's Tower Control Muscle Forge. I apologise. Reflect, it is best of 3 of 3. So it is 3 maps. You get to play 3 maps as zones, 3 maps of Rainmaker, and then potentially 3 maps of Clan Blitz as well. So it's best of 3 of 3. You forgot how to be a frontliner. Hey Devin, how's it going? We're playing a tournament just now, Devin, so there is this isn't open for everyone at the moment. So we're just playing losers finals at the moment, but I hope you're having a good day, Devin. Okay, it's Muscle Forge, Tower Control. And over on the yellow side, we have Splatling, Octoshot, K Pro, and Ends Up versus Carbon, Ends Up, E-liter, and Splattershot. And Splattershot coming out from Sunny, which is very unusual. It's been a long time since she's played frontline. So we'll see how this goes. Yellow did get 2 picks on blue. Potatoes in on their own and does get a trade, but goes down. So yellow's pushed first checkpoint, And they're pushing their way through first checkpoint. Booyah Bomb comes in. B-Box manages to stay alive. They jump out. And Lays goes down on tower. And Sunny picks the tower up here for blue. 2 down on side of yellow. Inkjet coming in from Randy, looking for a pick. Trying to get a pick on tower. Sunny J does go down. So yellow and blue pushing in. 2 down on side of yellow. 3 down on side of yellow as one spawning back in. So blue does have a chance to push now. B-Box comes in. B-Box comes in with the Stingray, and there's one down on side of yellow, but blue got pushed off tower. Mig and Sunny fighting against each other on tower, and Mig wins. Yellow just coming in and picking up map control back in mid. East Black comes in on blue, but gets chased by Mig, but decides to drop back. Yellow pushing tower. Potato goes down in mid, and 3 down on side of blue, so yellow's going to start pushing back in again. Oh, almost a burst bomb to the face for Lays there. Randy in with the Inkjet, narrowly avoids getting sniped by B-Box. Potato working her way around tower, gets one pick but goes down, and I think they got another one, maybe it was a snipe. So 3 down on side of yellow, and the last one jumps out. So blue back in. They're just regaining some control on mid. Lays is the first up and in for yellow. Mig and Randy coming in with the flank. They're spotted. Armor comes in from yellow. Splashdown comes in as well from blue. B-Box pushing tower. Potato goes down in mid. Mig fighting Sunny. Sunny gets a nice pick on mid. There's 2 down for yellow. Lays does push Sunny off, push B-Box off the tower. Sunny comes in. Potato gets in, so here's an actual chance for blue to push through the checkpoint. Sunny did go for splashdown but got cancelled, and Potato tried to push in as well, so unfortunately blue went down there. They did have a good chance to take the lead there, but yellow did a good job of stopping them at 59 points. So 59 points to blue, 50 to yellow, 1 minute 40 remaining on the clock. Yellow's armoured up, and so is blue as well. East Black is getting pushed back. There's not a lot of control for blue in mid. East Black goes down. Mig coming in with the mega flank, and gets a pick on B-Box. So 2 down on side of blue, and Sunny just riding tower, and Sunny disconnects. So Sunny has disconnected, but as we're under the thing, then blue just has to keep playing, unfortunately. It's still going on, Incredible Gamer. So with Sunny, she's disconnected. So this is game number 2 is more than likely gonna go over to Booyah Bombs, Booyah Blasters, and also that will be the match for Booyah Blasters as well. 30 seconds on the clock. Blue's got a lot to do to try and keep this alive, but East Black goes down. B-Box does have their Stingray ready. Potato's trying to make her way in, almost gets taken out by a bomb, and 2 down on side. Well, 3 down on the side of 2 down on side of blue. Yellow's just pushing in, and it's probably just going to be an easy victory for yellow here. Unfortunately, Sunny went down. Sunny went down, and it was below the 50 score, so the DC below the time limit, and so unfortunately the DC counts. So even though Booyah Blasters had the lead, they still win by technical knockout. So Booyah Blasters will carry on. Booyah Blasters will carry on to the finals, where they will be versus Awake. So 2-0 to Booyah Blasters. Well played. Unfortunately, they had a DC, and They were already behind, so there you go. No Incredible Gamer, they've just been kicked out. So the finals will be Booyah Blasters versus Awake. So Booyah Blasters, you'd be as well just stay in. And Awake, feel free to come in. If you need a few minutes, Booyah Blasters, go and take them and we can come in a few minutes if you want. But just stay in the lobby. Yeah, we're still doing the tournament. And let's see. Box number 1 is off. Round is off. Score 1. Score 1 is off. Score 1 is off. Name 2. Awake. And box number 2. There you go. Name 1. Oh, where am I? Name 1. Two. Uh-oh. So I think that's right. And the map list is, so it's best of 3 of 3. And the first ones we play will be Splat Zones. And the first map will be on Piranha Pit. Do tournament in 2 weeks. No one Incredible Gamer. Yeah, there's no one needs help because they've got their teams on. Well, not unfortunately, good for them, but like their teams are all set, and this is the grand finals just now. There's no point you being here if you can't play. Fair enough, Incredible Gamer. I'll just catch you later then. Yeah, you can't play, so. But just keep an eye out. If we do these again, just keep an eye out. You'll come back next stream. No worries, Incredible Gamers. Thanks for stopping past. 1, 2. Is that everybody good? Yeah, have a good day, Incredible Gamer. You're gonna go. Have a good day, Sonny. Thanks for playing. Is there gonna be a second stream today? No, Fraser, not today. I'm gonna go and chill out this evening. It's this one's been fairly tiring for me. Okay, as long as we're all ready, let's go. And they're bravo, actually. Is that correct? If you do a tournament again on another day, you'll have one straight away because SSI are a team now. That's good. I'm glad to hear you've got a team together, Potato. I'm really happy about that. That'll be fun for you as well. We all good? We all ready to go? Let's go. Grand finals, here we come. Best of 3 of 3. So we're playing Splat Zones, Piranha Pit, Camp Triggerfish, Wahoo World, Rainmaker, Moray Towers, Skipper Pavilion, and Arowana Mall, Clamblitz, Inkblot Art Academy, Sturgeon Shipyard, Kelp Dome. Obviously, the last three maps in each mode will be needed if required, and same with Clamblitz as well. Is if they win, then we won't be playing Clamblitz. So let's go. Looks good to me. Splat Zones, Piranha Pit. You hopefully make this a team. You'll make it a team, E-Splat. You've already started. Splat Zones is a dual zone map, so it's always can be a bit interesting. So battle time, let's go. Grand finals are underway. We have Awake versus Booyah Blasters. Booyah Blasters coming up from the losers finals, so let's see how this plays out. So over on the green team, which is Awake, we have Reflex. We have a Remix, Neo Splash, CDS, and NZAP versus Tri-Slosher, Hydra, K-Rapid, and K-Pro. CDS goes down on two down on side of green. Purple comes in once again with the surprise first cap. This is what they did earlier. Reflex goes down on zone for green. Mango goes down as well, so 2 down on the side of green, but 3 down on the side of purple. Green manages to come in and take zone, but purple's already neutralized and has stalled it out. Purple does still have the lead, but green's come in with bomb rush, and purple's come in with the bowler, and Mig goes down. The purple's wiped as green take the lead. Green's got a huge amount of map control, so purple's got to take things slowly and work their way back in. Booyah Bomb comes in from purple. And 2 down on side of purple, and green's got it to 36. Mig coming in with a flank to try and neutralize zone. Purple has neutralized one zone. Mig goes down on elevator. Green pushes in with Booyah Bomb and recaps. But purple does manage to stall things out, but Lays goes down and Ama goes down. Randy left alone with Hydra. They do have their special ready, or did have their special ready and popped it. And green take the first win. Well played, green. It was a quick first game. No, I didn't want to do that. Done it. I've done this bad. This is more difficult than you would think. Here we are. This one. Sorry, that's trickier than it looks. So next map up is Camp Triggerfish. So once again, another dual map. This one can be way more complicated. Aqua and Mango are going to win again. We'll see. We'll see. So Splat Zone's Camp Triggerfish. Now, as this is a two-zone map, it can be quite complicated. A bit more complicated than Piranha Pit. Because on Camp Triggerfish, you actually have two full sides that you have to make your way around onto. So this one definitely calls for some more strategic team play. Good call-outs. People know where they need to be positioned to make the most of this map. It can be an interesting one to spectate as well because of this. Definitely one of the more technical maps, but if the teams get it right, it's a really good map to play on. Randy, it's best of 3 of 3. If you look at map zone, if you look at the map list, it will explain this to you. It's best of 3 of 3. So you play potentially 3 Splat Zones, potentially 3 Rainmaker, and potentially 3 Clan Blitz. So you need to win 2 Splat Zones, 2 either Rainmakers or 2 either Clan Blitz. I'm being dumb, no worries. No worries at all. And we are ready! Battle time, everybody! Let's go! Okay, over to Splat Zone's Triggerfish. Over on the green team Awake, we have X-Blosher, K-Shot, K-Pro and NZAP versus Tri-Slosher, Octoshot, CDS and Splat Charger. A pick both on each side. Purple go 2 down. Green manages to get the both zones first of all as Lays gets pushed back as they're the only one up on Purple. Purple is respawning just now. All 4 players on one side. Tenta missiles come in from green and make it up on the wall. Bubbles come in as well from green. And Stingray is out from purple. This is a great Stingray map. Will it find a pick? Rain is also in from purple. And Inkjet. So purple has come in. Purple has come in with their specials, but they haven't managed to recap. Huge amounts of pressure being applied by green. The K-Pro does go down. Purple needs to get in and at least neutralize zone here. And 2 down on the side of green, so there is a chance. But Amma goes down. Mig does get a nice pick. Stalls zone out. They are getting pressured by the Booyah Bomb, by the X-Blosher. But that will be a game. A very fast game for green there. So green go and win. Green win Splat Zone. So we will move over to Rainmaker next. Score 2. Okay, so we now move over to Rainmaker on Moray Towers. No rematches, it's a tournament. Did someone ask for a rematch? Hey Cam Man's Corner, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. How's it going, Amelia, as well? Sorry for anyone I've missed on the chat. Arlo, not today. I'm not doing PBs. I'm going to finish this off and then I'm going to call it a day. A day there. And we have Awake versus Booyah Blasters in the grand finals. Booyah Blasters came up from losers and are facing Awake, who's had a nice push all the way through. And now we're playing best of 3 of 3, and the first round of Splat Zones went to Awake 2-0. And we're moving over to Rainmaker. So will we see Booyah Blasters come back and take a Rainmaker victory to push us into Clan Blitz? Let's find out. So Rainmaker, Moray Towers, let's go. As much as Moray Towers isn't a great map, I think it's quite interesting for Rainmaker, as it's quite long and there's a few routes to take. So over on green, we've got E-Liter, Octoshot, N-Zap and K-Shot versus Tri-Slosher, Octoshot, N-Zap and K-Pro. And the Octoshot and K-Pro both go down on orange, I believe to a snipe. I heard the snipe go. And 3 down, 4 down, it's a team wipe on orange, and green's pushing in really fast. Green's pushing up to Overlook, and they've made it to 45 already. Orange is just managing to respawn. Mig trying to push in and goes down. Lays is trying to stop Rainmaker and decides to jump back. Amma goes down, only 1 up on the side of orange. Reflex does though go down. Will this be a knockout by Cat? And a very quick knockout from green there. GG's. Well played. An extremely fast game coming out from Awake there. So first Rainmaker game goes over to Awake. And the next map we are playing on is over at Skipper Pavilion. This could be, if Awake win this match, that will be a full victory for Awake. So let's see whether the Booyah Blasters can stop Awake this time and keep these matches alive. It would be interesting to see them push it to a Game 3 Rainmaker and then possibly onto Clan Blitz. Turquoise is blue colour, not green. I know, I just say whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Right, let's go. Battle time. Skipper Pavilion, Rainmaker. So on the yellow team, which is Awake, we have N-Zap, K Sloshing Machine, Jet Squelcher and K-Shot versus Tri-Slosher, Octoshot, 52 and K-Pro. The 52's already gone down. And our early Stingray there from yellow. K Machine goes down and Lays goes down on the side of purple. Rendy getting pushed back. Mig comes in, but Rendy gets taken out. Mig goes down as well. 3 down on the side of purple. Yellow picks up. Reflect picks up, and Once again, 3 down on side of yellow. Will this be another extremely quick knockout here? Aqua pushing in. Mig pushing on the Rainmaker. Does get the stop on the Rainmaker. It almost looked like a knockout. Can Mig find another pick? They do find another pick, but go down to Aqua. Aqua has to splash down to keep him alive as Purple pops a Rainmaker. 2 down on side of Purple. Rendy comes in with Inkjet, but Aqua takes him out. Aqua considering picking up the Rainmaker. Rainmaker away to reset. Cat comes in, picks Rainmaker up. Nice little play there. Stingray comes in from other side. And Cat pushing in. Can they take the wall up? 2 down. They take it left. There's no one quite in position for Purple, but Amma comes in, tries to get the slosh. Is Purple painted up? And that is it. And Awake take the victory like that. And with that victory, they take the win and they take the tournament. So well played, everybody. Congratulations to Awake on their victory. So the final scores are Awake taking it by 2 Splat Zones matches to 2 Rainmaker matches. So that's it, everybody. Congratulations to Awake. I'm sure they're away to take a drip picture of themselves winning their first tournament for the day. I believe they've got some more tournaments this weekend, so they wish them the best of luck, and we wish everybody else the best of luck that's playing in tournaments later on. So congratulations to everybody that's played and to the winners Awake, and good games all round there. Very exciting matches. It was very fun to play, and I believe we've probably had a new team formed out of this as well, so that's also good to see. So once again, everyone, thanks for watching, thanks for playing, and I'll see you next time. Cheers, bye!